Hello, Virgo, and welcome to this reading for September 2026. This is for those of you who have Virgo placements, sun, moon, rising, or other important planets in Virgo. The reading will cover general energy, love, career, and advice. So the general energy for this month for you is the King of Wands. This here is showing a lot of initiative. That's how I see it. And the King of Wands is showing up a lot in these readings I've been doing for this September. So a lot of people maybe are just ready to take action on something. There's a lot of passion. There's no more waiting around for things. This represents taking charge, personal power. I'm sensing a strong desire to pursue something here for you. Okay, I gotta say, some of you are also maybe focused on a particular person that is represented by this King of Wands energy, so fiery or passion, but it's like surrounding a particular person. Okay, for some of you, if this King of Wands is not you in particular, so but yeah, it's just a lot of confidence. I sense attraction here, so you are attracted by either someone who is very confident and they're pulling you in, or this is your energy. Okay, just like I said at the beginning, you are ready to take action on something that you've had your eyes on. So it's like a project or something's going on here. Okay, very fiery energy. So let's take a look now at your actual energy for the month. Yeah, there you go. There's that Eight of Wands again, like the card of movement, of passion. Things are moving. Okay, you want things to move. Again, I'm going to repeat myself because this is Seven of Pentacles. Is like you've been like looking back at stuff. Like the Seven of Pentacles doesn't move, and you want to get out of this situation. You've done your work already, so now you just want to collect your work. Okay, Eight of Swords, Knight of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, and Six of Swords. All right, Virgo, let's take a look at this. So where you are right now, or like how you feel about yourself, like your current energy for the month is this Eight of Wands. Like I said, this is movement, this is communication, this is taking action on something. For some of you, it may be actual movement, so traveling. We do have the Six of Swords and the Eight of Wands here. So and actually, I think the Knight of Wands represents movement of some sort. So there's a lot going on this month for you. Like I said, this can represent a lot of communication, many thoughts going through your head. We do have three cards of swords. So lots going on in the head, okay? There's a lot going on here for you. Let's take a look. What is the Eight of Wands about? What is this busyness here? Three of Wands is planning for the future, and we have again the Six of Swords repeated. I feel like you're stepping out of something, and you're literally moving away. So you're leaving something behind. This could be a home, a job, I don't know, maybe a relationship, although I am not really seeing relationship cards here just yet. But yeah, there's like movement forward, especially mentally. I'm not even sure if you are affected by this emotionally. Like you've done a lot of work and you're now planning your movement. And we here see the Three of Wands with the ship in here. This is like travels again. Yeah, we're planning for the future. The Seven of Pentacles is representing what you want the most. You want to see results, right? You've done some work and you're looking back at all the work that you've put into. And this is clarified by the Three of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Like you want to be able to celebrate your work. Maybe you're leaving a place because you were not appreciated there. And you want to reach this fulfillment, this emotional fulfillment. Like, when am I going to get there? Yeah, and this is a month where you're taking this initiative. Like you're leaving a place where you were, whoever that was or whatever that situation was, you did not feel fully appreciated, understood, and you're like walking away because you're looking for this 10 of Cups energy, this ultimate happiness, fulfillment. You don't want stress, because what you fear the most, now we have the 8 of Swords. That is anxiety. You're done with it. What's going on in your head here? What are you so worried about? Lots of cards wanted to come out. I'll take the ones that came out face up. And we have the Moon, 8 of Swords again. So another repeating card. The Moon. You have a lot of dark thoughts here. Maybe you're going through a period of confusion. And the 8 of Swords is repeating here. Like you've been stuck on these dark thoughts. Maybe you've gone through a period of depression. Someone may have lied to you and they confused you. What happened here with the Moon? Ace of Wands. You know what I feel with the Ace of Wands and the Moon and those two cards of 8 of Swords? This is a new passionate beginning. This passionate step that you're taking. It's not even a risk, but you're worried about it. Is this a good idea, what I'm doing? Finishing this and starting something new, moving, relocating. You're worried about it. Okay, let's see what is going for you. So what is something positive? The Knight of Wands, your bravery. You're going to take action regardless. You're moving forward regardless. You're stepping into what you need to do, the 2 of Swords. And I see the 6 of Wands as well. I think you're stepping out of this confusion because the 2 of Swords is a blockage or an indecision. And the Knight of Wands is here to come in and finally just kind of do it. You're stepping out of this blockage that you've had. The Knight of Wands could represent a person that's coming in here to encourage you, to support you. Queen of Cups, and again we have the 8 of Cups, 8 of Wands repeated. So someone here is encouraging you. I do feel like there's an emotional connection here with someone. It could be a mother, it could be a wife, it could be you, it could just, doesn't matter what kind of energy. Usually the Queen will represent feminine, but there's a lot of understanding here and encouragement. This person, someone that loves you, or you, right? You're making a decision to pursue stepping into a new future here. You're definitely ending something. I got, like, you've had so many cards. We saw the 6 of Swords twice, and you have the 5 of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords. So something is over with, or you're finishing it up and you're stepping into something new. So what's going against you is this 5 of Pentacles. If you were pushed out of a situation, you're feeling, again, like this sense of not feeling appreciated, and it doesn't feel good. Or you feel like, you know, if I step out of whatever you're going through here, right? If I step out of this situation, I'm going to feel like I don't have another opportunity. So there's a bit of an insecurity here. Let's see, what is the 5 of Pentacles? Well, what is going against you? The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so you may feel like you're losing a bit of your stability. Okay. And so if you're leaving a job, you may have a period in which you feel like, man, this feels a little bit unstable or insecure, or like maybe I don't feel like I'm making the same amount of money, or there's something that's like chipping away at your stability. But this is a step that you need to take from what I'm seeing, because you are planning for the future and you can't move anywhere without ending whatever this is. So let's take a look. The 10 of Swords is looking like that future outcome, and we also have death. Like, this is, whether you like it or not, it seems to be like some type of ending anyway. Like, you can't control it. Either you finish something up, or like destiny's coming in. With the Death card, I see it as an inevitable type of ending. So something's finishing here, whether you take that step or not. So what is this about? The future outcome with the Ten of Swords. What is this about? Three of Swords. Some disappointment. What's happening here? Seven of Swords. And Eight of Wands is showing up the third time. Some of you, like, you're disappointed that you have to go through this. But like, this can only be beneficial because you have the Three of Swords, Seven of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. Like, come on. It just looks to me like this is not the place for you to be in anymore. Even if it breaks your heart, even if you feel sorrow over it, it's time to step away. And the Sun, right, hiding behind this Eight of Wands. Like, your happiness is like on a different shore, in a different job, in a different relationship, in a different home, right? Every person's going through something else. So September is maybe a month of transition for you. Six of Swords, you have this again, okay? And I think this is the third time we have the Six of Swords. Whether you like it or not, you're going to mentally detach yourself. And you're moving away, transitioning, you're out. And this rabbit is holding the sword in his hand. This is like, either way, I'm moving forward. Okay, we're going to take a look at love now. You have Justice. Okay. You know what this is for some of you? Look at this. Like, we have the Justice and King of Swords sandwiching the middle cards. You're making a very rational decision here. Some of you may be dealing with a person that is making the decision for you. But I sense that this is your energy. Okay, this is love here. Sometimes we can look at the Justice with the King of Swords as some type of divorce for some of you, right? But basically what I'm getting from here, we have the Knight of Wands and the Four of Cups. Whatever this Knight of Wands is offering you is not something that is worth it for you. So you're cutting it with that sword. And Justice, like, is it good for me? That's what you're telling yourself. Because the Knight of Wands comes in and out, energy. Sometimes the Knight of Wands could be like player energy. We're going to clarify all of these. What's happening for Virgo here? Justice card is the Nine of Wands. Yeah, it's like, I've been through this already. Do I want to experience this again? Knight of Wands, what is this? Who's this Knight of Wands? The Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you want marriage, and the person you're dealing with, they can only be a Knight of Wands. There's passion here. It's interesting. There's magnetism. But they're not serious. They're not ready for that. Or you are dealing with a Knight of Wands who is married. Just saying, right? Just saying. Anything else about this? Two cards wanted to come out. King of Swords again and Justice. Again, you have so many repeating cards. So for some of you, we are dealing with marriage. Queen of Pentacles, Justice twice. Either someone's not ready for a full separation, or it's telling you it is time for that. Four of Cups is the next step for you. That's how I see that card. And the next step is, I see it as to say no. Say no to something. What are you saying no to? Six of Pentacles and the Hermit. That's your card. The Six of Pentacles here with the Four of Cups tells me that this may not be an equal give and receive energy. Maybe you don't feel like you have been respected enough or appreciated enough in here as well. And that's you're saying no and you're going on your way with the Hermit. You need time to collect your thoughts here in order to make a proper decision that brings you respect for yourself. Okay, so that's what I see for love. We're going to take a look at career now. Let's see what's happening in career for Virgo for September. Two cards wanted to come out. You did have the Ace of Wands kind of sideways, kind of, I don't know. That Ace of Wands didn't look like it wanted to be upright fully. Okay, so are you in the right place right now in terms of career or in terms of your job or how you make your money? The Moon. You're not really sure. The Moon is a major arcana, so something is happening here behind the scenes. With that Ace of Wands, unsure of being upright, right, or reversed. I'm sensing for some Virgos, okay, because they won't apply. I have a sense like this reading is for someone in particular at this point. Because all three readings, the general love and career right now, are telling me that there is someone that is finishing a major chapter in their life. Whether something is happening at home and that's finished, or is finishing, or something is happening at work, but something is causing a transition for Virgo that is maybe affecting all aspects of their life. So with the Moon, let's see, right away we had this jumper, and that was the High Priestess. Okay, we get it. We don't know. The High Priestess in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse, though, is okay. So maybe something will come to the surface if it's in reverse. What is coming to the surface here? Some confusion. In the Empress. I'm seeing your value, and again, I'm just sensing the same thing. You are not appreciated. Okay? You didn't see it. They didn't see it, or if they did see your value, they still didn't respect it. Okay? Like people can see that you are important and valuable and still not do anything about it. The Moon is back, and we have it with the Ace of Wands. Again, repeated cards. The Moon. You might be given an opportunity in terms of your job, in terms of your career, but I'm not sure you want to take it. So for some of you, maybe you're saying no to your job. You want to walk out of there, and they're trying to give you a counter offer, but it's not something that you're sure about. Okay, crossroads. Maybe you are in between jobs. Okay, you're looking for something that will also offer you emotional fulfillment. What else do you need to know for your career? We have the Three of Swords and the Four of Wands. There's a stability here. Maybe you're in a job that gives you some form of stability, but you're very unhappy. And you staying there might cause you disappointment. You know, like I have to put up with this because I need to pay the mortgage, the rent. I got to put food on the table, but this is not a place I want to be in. So what else? Eight of Cups. No, Virgo, you're going to walk away from something. This month for you're out. You're out. Okay? Six of Swords, Eight of Cups. You're walking away. You're done. Knight of Wands. You're going to build the courage. You're saying no to something, someone, and you're out of there. And you're taking control because you got the Emperor here and the Wheel of Fortune. For sure. Okay? Virgos. Now, to finish your reading, I pulled the Star card as your advice. And the Star card is telling you, especially based on what we've seen on all aspects for you, that you need to trust the process, okay? I feel like you might want to abandon your vision. You've had something in mind and you think, man, this looks like it's going to be a longer process, but it's not, because you got that Eight of Wands, you have the Knight of Wands. Things are going to move fast for you, and I think it's asking you to heal, recover, and be authentic and move forward, stay hopeful, do things that genuinely inspire you. Okay, don't let impatience ruin something that needs time to unfold. Okay. And if we're going to sandwich the whole reading from the beginning to the end, there's like a passion in you. There's like a fire here, okay, that's building here under your butt, okay? And you want to pursue it. So don't lose faith in the big picture, okay? Maybe September for you is a month where you're taking little steps. So Virgo, if you have enjoyed this reading, please give this video a like, subscribe, and for private readings, please read the description box.